What's good, YouTube? This your boy Jamie coming back at y'all with yet another video. I know it's been a minute, but I've been just working on some stuff, getting through some stuff, and going through a pretty hefty transition right now. I'm working through it. I'm getting through it. You know, I'm a tough boy. So as I've seen in the title, as I've seen in the thumbnail, I am reviewing my BMW 5 Series after owning it for 2 years. After having this car for 2 years, I'm gonna kind of break down like my favorites and my least favorites and the current condition and stuff like that. Before I get into the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We're gonna continue on with this journey. But what I'm gonna get into is I've had this car ever since January of 2025. Technically, it's 1 year. About a year since it's almost 2 years. So that's why I kind of say like the 2 year mark. But that's neither here nor there. So I bought this car January 2025. When I tell people this, like they don't believe me. They don't believe what I say. This was the only car at the time that I had got approved for. Like I tried to get something that was just like basic, couldn't even get it. But I ended up getting this, and it's honestly it's been a pretty cool experience. But like they say, what BMW stand for, they was not playing. They was not playing. Bring my wallet or break my wallet. They wasn't playing about that. Overall, I mean, it's been pretty cool. It's been a pretty cool experience, like owning a BMW, you know, stuff like that. But boy, you need some money to own this. I'm telling you that right now. You need some money to own this right here. Cause let me tell you, about a few months ago, when it was cold, probably about like last year, beginning of this year, sometime, my axles, my CVC joints, and my front axle had tore apart because back in October of 25, I was in the Navy at the time. I'm not in anymore. I was in Virginia going to a school so that I could basically do my job. I was already doing my job. They sent me to a school. I was up there for about 2 weeks. Drove down there, about a 10-hour drive. Drove down there and went to school for 2 weeks, and then I left. But while I was there, it was raining one day, and there was like this little, like, it wasn't a pothole, but it was like one of them like little water things that stick up out the ground. It was like real small, and I ran over that probably like 40 miles an hour. I was like slowing down, and boom, both these tires over here, they went flat. So I was like, what the? I had to go take it to the tire shop, get 2 new tires put on. I had to go to class too, but I told them, I was like, I'm gonna be late to class because cars are brought down. They were like, all right, cool. Just let us know, keep us updated. So I dropped it off. I called Skillet and he came pick me up and went back, got back to class, and then afterwards I had to go pick the car back up because they had put the tires on. So I was like, got it, done, understood. So fast forward, I get up here to New York, and I'm up here in New York, and it's getting like real cold. Then it starts snowing, so I'm just like, ah. But at that time, I'm like, I ain't have no all season tires. I don't, like, honestly, what I got on here now is just, I don't. It's a whole combination of I don't know what. It's my fault. You know, I should have took upon it and get the maintenance done on it. But I was such in a rush. Like you in the military, you ain't got no time. Especially I had just got an apartment too, and I'll tell you that I only had that apartment for probably about 2 months because I had to move, and then I had to, no, I had it for about 2 months. 2 months. Got there, ended up moving out, and then got into this house I'm in now. But I say all that to say, I haven't been through a lot with this car for real. The issues that I'm having with it now is the fuel system and the oil. Those are the two common, like, I guess, things that happen to BMWs. But this right now is killing me. It's killing me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna cat to you. It's killing me. But you know, what can you do? My favorite thing about this car is I don't know. I got like a thing for like turning signals. Like I like turning signals to be a certain way. Like either they sequential or they just like have those halogens. Like I don't like them like dim, like you barely see anything. I don't like that. So I like the turning signals on here. I like the headlights and the tail lights. And I do like the feature that in here where you can press the button on on the driver's side panel. You press the button, and then the mirrors just automatically fold in, and then they do the same thing when you press it again. They come out. I like that feature. I also like the feature in my trunk where you press the little button and it opens by itself and then it closes by itself. That's I'm not saying that I'm too lazy to manually close that by myself, but I'm just saying I like it because it came. That's one of the features that it came with it. I also like the different features that you can do with if you want to drive it in sport, if you want to drive it normal. You can choose between the drivetrain and the chassis. I love that feature. Oh, and I love the interior. I love the leather seats, the all black. I love that. That's one of my favorite parts. I think the only thing I don't like about this car is the fact that I can barely move it right now because of the issue. And I ain't saying like, you know, I ain't saying, what was I saying? I forgot. But let's get into this. I'm gonna give y'all a cold start on the car. This is a twin turbo V8 BMW 550 iX drive. So it's got some power to it. There's certain limitations and restrictions right now, but it starts and everything. It's Gucci. It just certain things need to be fixed, but I don't have the time to fix it right now. So if y'all see this video, y'all want to buy, hit me on the social medias. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on Facebook. Hit me everywhere. But let me give y'all this cold start. Yeah, we're finna get into this cold start. Finna give y'all a cold start, and then we're gonna wrap up this video. All right, y'all, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed that cold start. With that being said, with it being with the cold start and all of that, this is all stock. I've done nothing to it. I put nothing in it. And to me, it sounds great. I know it could be a little bit louder, but I don't know the policies out here in New York, so I ain't gonna trip about that. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on social media. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at IamTheJMD. Follow me on Snapchat or add me on Snapchat at LottoZone with a 0. I will put it in the description because it's kind of hard to describe. For all my future updates, for all my future videos, add me on TikTok too at IamTheJMD so you can see all my future videos on there. But that wraps up this video. I appreciate y'all for watching, for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.